Hi everyone, this is Chitra here. I'm here to share some important announcements about the coach groups. As most of you know, we started the Reformation movement in February 2021, and it has been 2.5 years since we have been functioning online as well as offline. Um, we started with the syllabus lessons, and we had the coaches had meeting with the Kirby twice a month into the deep as well as syllabus lessons, and then we there was a time we had to shift gears, and then straight away started um, discussing the current word, that is Tuesday and Sunday sermons. We've been doing very well. And as far as India is concerned, we have nearly 30 coach groups and 85 coaches. We started with 10 numbers, and we have over 250 members in the campus for joining online and offline for physical events. And we have regional coach groups functioning in Telugu, Tamil, and Hindi. So it's been an amazing journey with all of you, all the coaches pitching in and with the WLCs and the CCs. It's been really amazing to be part of this journey with you all. Um, so we started with syllabus, and then we moved on to some special programs. But Kirby and Fiona had gifted us Mysterion and 5DP, and then we moved on to CMS as well. So currently we have so many tools and protocols given to us to stay strong in the midst of difficult situations in our life. The word is being continuously fed, and the current series is on conscience, which is very interesting. We've had several rounds of Ledger of Righteousness workshop for India campus, and also one round of Luminous tablets, and a few rounds of foundational series for the regional coach groups as well. So having said all these things are really building us stone upon stone and building us to be mature sons of God, right? Um, so while so much word is being fed to us, it's also realized that it's time to reflect, recalibrate, and see who we are, what we are made up of, and what is our purpose, what is our passion, how the passion can build into purpose of God, and how we can underpin our individual purpose into the purposes of God. That's overarching purpose. So it's time to reflect and recalibrate. So in this regard, we're going to have a short break for all the coach groups across the world, not only for India, but across the world. We will have a break from May 15th to July 15th, right? So if your coach group has not met this month, not even once, or I would encourage the connection coaches to have a meeting and explain the whole thing. If there are any question and answer, they will be able to respond. And we are going to upload this video in India campus as well. If you have any further questions, please feel free to ask there, and we will be happy to respond to it. And yeah, so please note that this is only a temporary arrangement, and we will resume in July. Meanwhile, Sam and I have been really working on the physical events. We've already had at least 5 to 6 events across India. The last few events, we have been explaining the passion recipe and the flow. That is the direction in which we are going to be realigning the structure of the coach groups. So in the coming weeks, we will be also visiting some cities where there are more than 10 Wowers around, so that we can have a group meeting. And for the others, maybe where there are fewer numbers, maybe we can have a Zoom meeting and explain it. So we are working on all these things. So while we're having this break, please feel free to stay connected with your coach group members and coaches, and feel free to reach out if you need any support, any prayer support, or moral support, or anything that you need. Feel free to reach out to coaches or to me and Sam. We are available to help you guys. Okay. Yeah, so that's something that I wanted to. We are not closing the coach groups. We are not quitting the Reformation movement. It's going to grow exponentially, right? So it's very important while we are learning the word and applying it. It's very important for us to find the purpose, why God created us and put us on this earth, and how to find our curiosities and passion, and then how to grow and be part of the community and rely on each other, come up with creative ideas and solutions. If you look at Wow Sri Lanka, Kirby and Fiona are working on bringing solution for the nations. As the intelligent church we are, we need to build this model in India as well. And that's the reason Sam and I have been traveling across India. We will be sharing the passion recipes. It's been the introductory session. We have a long way to go on that. So we will be sharing some videos and content for you all to familiarize with the flow and the passion recipes. So it's basically it could be there are two possibilities. One is that we are going to restructure and align the coach group based on the regions. Potentially we might do that, and also we will be putting people together depending on their passion and curiosities. So that's the reason we have been asking people to send their curiosities and the stack and their character strength, right? So based on all these experiments, we will be putting groups together, the individuals who have similar passion, individuals who have similar curiosities. We will be putting them together and enabling the meetups for them as well. So it won't be boring, just only the discussion on the word, but you are going to meet people who have similar liking for interest and curiosities, and also similar mindset, who are curious and to come up with some solutions for the community and at your workplaces or maybe at your businesses. It's all about going after your passion and purpose, right? So potentially we will meet offline across regions, and also the passionpreneurs or the people who have similar passion will be meeting up. Yes, it's all in fluid state. Nothing is finalized. I'm just sharing what the direction in which we might go forward. So lots being worked out. And if you have any ideas or anything, any suggestions, feel free to reach out to us. And we will be working closely with your connection coaches and finding out some of the coaches and finding out which direction we should go. And once we finalize the structure and stuff, we will again communicate with each and every one of you, your coaches, the members, and everybody, right? So meanwhile, continue to listen to the Sunday and Tuesday messages as well, and keep in touch with your coach group. Potentially, we might have one session for the new believers who are very new to Wow Life teachings. The Holy Spirit impressed upon me to name it Bite Size. So we have advertised, and a lot of people have joined in that WhatsApp group. If you are new or having difficulty to understand Wow Life teachings, I will be covering breaking the word into small bits and pieces and helping you guys to understand that. So that's all from now, from me and Sam for now. See you guys, keep in touch, and God bless.